Yo, what up? How's it going, everybody? Back at it with another set. We're on set 6, right? Jet Burn, set 6 with My Hero Academia collectible card game. Today we're talking about Hood. The Nomu villain card. The Nomu villain card. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, check out all the other set 6 Jet Burn previews that we have on the channel. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Hood is a 5-hand size 33 health character. Says, enhance, discard the top card of your deck. That's what mill 1 means. Your deck gets plus X damage. X equals the difficulty of the top card of your discard pile. Interesting. Interesting. And then response, commit 1 foundation. After you take damage, draw 1 card and commit 1 rival foundation. Boy, howdy, this guy likes to partial block, huh? Hey, I'll block this, turn that one sideways, draw my card. This is cool. This is a very neat take on the original Nomu, right? This is a very cool, neat take on the original Nomu of, hey, my moves are gonna get big based on the difficulty of the moves, and then I'm gonna commit a foundation to do some cool defensive thing, whether it be take 6 or draw a bonus card and touch that foundation and say that one doesn't work. I like this guy. I think this guy's neato. He's got the Earth, Evil, and Void symbols. Is this the 3rd Void character we've seen now? Interesting. I think this guy's super neat. And I am excited to see what his kit looks like, including one of the most terrifying arts I've ever seen. I don't like this guy's face. Why is his eyes so high, huh? What? Because you like target. Because I like to. Oh, okay. 4/3, 3 mid block. It's a 2 high for 3 with the Fury and Throw keyword. Does this guy not say non-throw? This guy gets to play throws? Excuse me? The first Nomu didn't get to play throws? Oh, no. Response, flip 1 foundation. After you play this card, all cards get +1 difficulty this turn. Wow. If it's your turn, this card does not count towards progressive difficulty. Wow. Okay, so this card is breaker 1 for on block for everything, right? It is convenient timing without the momentum discard. I have to flip a foundation if I can block with it. As well as, on my turn, it's a throw that doesn't count as progressive. That says all the cards that I discard off the top of my deck do have +1. So let's pretend that I discard a Berserker Bite off the top. My move's not getting 4 damage, it's getting 5 damage. Huh. That's neato. I kind of like that a lot. Huh. No, it just gets around the +1 difficulty being a determinant. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't count as progressive, and all your stuff gets +1. Yeah. That's neat. I dig that. We'll talk about Living Spikes. It's a 4/3. Looks like this is the rare. 4/3, 2 mid block. 6 low for 6, because it's a 6 diff. That makes sense. Enhance. Add an attack from a discard pile to the top of your deck. I bet I pick Living Spikes. Villain Enhance. Destroy 1 foundation, destroy 1 rival foundation. Your rival may discard 1 card to cancel this ability. Has breaker 1 and ranged. Okay, so there's a lot of discard happening in this set. Did I say 4/3? 6/3. 6/3. This card's neat. I like add the top card of your discard pile to the top of your deck, right? Because it just like says this is a 6 low for 12 in Nomu here. Sometimes 6 low for 13. And then I can destroy 1 of my committed foundations because I probably committed 1, you know, because it's a 6 diff. And then my rival has to discard my rival may discard a card to cancel this ability. Yeah, this is neat. Yeah, I like the 2 mid block breaker 1, make them commit a couple more resources, especially if I can hit the partial block, I'll breaker 1 them and selectively commit their move. Huh. Yeah, this is we just play this with Muscle Mauler. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Man, I'm a fan. I think this guy's going to be really fun. Let's keep looking. Stretching Slam. 6'3", 1 high block, 5 mid for 5. Slam. That makes sense. Hey, it says the word twice. Slam and then slam. Deadlock Stun 4. Okay. Hey, turn those, all of them, turn them sideways. Enhance. Your next attack with a printed difficulty of 6 gets -2 difficulty. So this guy just wants you to play a bunch of 6 diffs, right? Are there any Furies in his kit? This guy's a Fury. So interesting. So we could, I guess this one doesn't count as progressive. I was thinking Prominence Burn, right? Let's just be Prominence Burn gamers. And then enhance mill 1. This attack gets X speed. X equals the top card of the discard pile. Okay. So we take and we give it damage with Nomu. We give it speed with Stretching Slam. And the next one's easier to play. So I can just go slam it, a slam it, a slam. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I think it's fine, right? Like it's, again, it's like a baby's first deck. I'm sure that there's going to be cooler things that we get to do with this card, but we'll just have to see. Can't wait to play some Hulking Grimace with him. Yeah, Hulking Grimace sounds cool, right? It's a 16 damage Hulking Grimace, just like a Nomu 1. And you make your Hulking Grimaces pretty easy to play, right? Like I'll go Stretching Slam into Hulking Grimace. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. They're both mid, so you're like trying to waste mid blocks. Okay, I'm in it. I'm in it. Let's look at his Let's look at our last card. This is a 3 diff, 3 mid for 3, 1 low block. While this card is in your discard pile, it gets +2 difficulty. Okay, so whenever you discard it off the top of the deck, it becomes a 5 difficulty. I dig that. Enhance. The next card you play gets -2 difficulty. Your rival may commit 2 foundations to cancel this ability. It has the ally keyword. So it's either I take and I make something super cheap, or it's a stun 2 move that can get pretty big. Like imagine accidentally giving this guy 6 damage, right? Like it's a 3 mid for 9, just like bam. The other cool thing about this, right, is you could go summon Nomus, and then play another one, right? Or like play one. So you can go summon Nomus, and then play this one, and it's on a 6, 7, 8, -4 difficulties. The Stretching Slam's a 4 diff, and I say my next one gets -2. If you like can play a bunch of Summon Nomus in a row, you can like make the last one at the end of the chain like really cheap, really easy. Yeah, this is cool. I get what they're going for. Again, I don't know if this card. Oh, it's the next card I play, not the next 6 diff. I'm crazy. And my brain said that it was the next 6 diff. My brain was so excited to play double summon Nomus and pop off. Okay, fair enough. Hey, fair enough. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be that. That'd be sick, though. Hey, put me on design. We saw this one. Dangerous Hybrid. A 5 difficulty, 5 check, 2 high block. When you try to play this card as a form, it gets -3 difficulty. Okay. Okay, and then enhanced Tenacious, discard momentum. This deck gets +2 speed or -2 damage. Ooh, I like that. I like that. So this is a 2 diff in everybody, right? And then discard a momentum, 2 speed or -2 damage. So essentially, like anything can have EX2 once while playable while committed, or just like discard momentum, that one gets minus damage. Like if you don't have a momentum out, this feels great, right? This feels super, super rad. Cardwell loading target. I dig that. Yeah, under the earth symbol. Hey, I'll commit this. It gets 5 damage. That's neat. Yeah, I think this card is cool. I don't know. Again, it's about competing with space, right? So like it could be like an easy one of in a lot of other decks, but I don't know. In Hood, it feels like it wants to be a 4 of just because it's another 5 div foundation, right? That makes sense to me. And then high end 1/5/4 mid block. Ew, yucky. Enhance. Add this card to your hand. Add 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. So you can, if you wanted to just like high end and put it on top, or you could lift your high end and then put another move on top, right? Response once per turn, Tenacious. After you take damage from an unblocked attack, ready this foundation. So the interesting thing is Hood doesn't want to take damage from unblocked attacks. He wants to take damage from partially blocked attacks. This is a Nomu card, a Nomu 1 card for Earth and Evil. This is a free, hey, you didn't take 6, I'll ready back up my cards. This card is very good in Nomu, in Nomu, right? Not in Hood. And this card's fine in Hood, right? Because, like, I mean, stacking your deck with, like, the thing that you want is, like, quality, right? Like, that, I mean, that's cheating, right? That's what Jiro does. Yeah, this is a good card. I'm not positive how many we're gonna see. This is a really yucky block for a character that wants to partial block. They do. More power. Look at him sprawled out. 5/3/2 mid block. If your character has the Nomu trait, when you try to play this card as a form, it gets -1 difficulty. So this is a 2 diff in Hood, and possibly the regular Nomu. Regular Nomu currently does not have the Nomu trait. Is it here? Form commit. Your next attack with a printed difficulty of 5 or greater gets -2 difficulty. That's incredible. That's super good. And then Deadlock Enhance flip. This stack gets +2 speed or +5 speed or +5 damage. This is great. This is great. Is Nomu a Nomu? I wonder. I mean, currently they're not. So we got to take it with a grain of salt. This is a good card for a character that for characters that maybe like you're playing a 6-hand size. Maybe, well, if you're not Nomu, then if you're not a Nomu, then it's a 3 diff, and it's a 3 diff. It's probably not great. The fakest back alley on a 4. Yeah, but like you already but you committed one. Huh, this is interesting. I do like this Deadlock ability a lot, and it's a 3 diff, so that like when I clear it off the top, it's +3 damage, which doesn't feel bad, right? Is this just not keeping beat without a restriction? The restriction is you got to be Nomu, right? Restriction is you got to be Nomu. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. I think. I'm excited to see it, right? It feels like I want to play a lot of this in Hood because, like, it's a 3 diff foundation that's not actually a 3 diff. So that's cool. That's neat. And then the last one, Ultra Regeneration, a 4/6. Now we're talking. Hey, let's make both these numbers big, huh? 2 low block. Response Tenacious, so playable while committed. After you take 5 or more damage from an attack, draw 2 cards and gain 2 health. That's very good. That's very good. Hey, I will take that damage. I will lift this card up. And then Enhance Tenacious remove. If I have no ready foundations, add 1 card from your discard pile to your hand. This is so neato. This is cool. I like this. I think there should be more like 4 difficulty foundations, right? Less 0s, more 4s. That's the political campaign I'm running. Tenacious flip after you take 5 more damage from attack. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 health. I mean, this is just great. This is great. More Ultra Foundations. All right, that's bad. That's bad. If you're tapped out, picks up Barrier Shield. That's a good point, Jose. That's very cool. Yeah, I like this. This is a 4/6 that I can get behind, right? This is very neat. Just to get like Tenacious, draw 2, gain 2. Yeah. Weren't I the captain of 0 diffs are the best? No more 2 diffs clubs? Yes, because 0 diffs are broken. I want to see more quality 4 diffs, and this is, right? Yeah, this is neat. I like this card a lot. But the most important question I have for you, chat, is not that one. You've already asked that one. Is, do you like the kit? How's the kit? Is it cool? Is it neat? I like the things that Hood's got going on. I think this gameplay loop is neato. Being a 5-hand size on your turn, but being more on your opponents is cool. I think that I could see myself playing Berserker Bite, Living Spikes, Stretching Slam, and some Nomus in decks, and I think that I could play them in decks that aren't Hood, truthfully, right? Like it's possible right now to play 6 diff tribal, and like Stretching Slam feels good about that. right? Like, this is just an easy include into a lot of these, into a lot of, I want to play a 6 diff deck, right? Add an attack from your discard pile to the top of your deck. I mean, like, if you have any amount of draw power, right? Hey, I'll Living Spikes, I'll add this attack to the top of my deck. I'll Chivalrous, we'll both draw. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, some of these cards are like a little, like, the foundations are like a little lackluster, right? Because, like, Dangerous Hybrid, like, it's a 2 diff that is not crazy impactful. I mean, this stacks a 5 on top of your deck. Sometimes stacks a 6 on top of your deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think this guy's neat. I think he's cool. I think I'm into him. But YouTube, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you check out all the other preview videos that we've done for Set 6 Jet Burn here on the channel. With that said, thank you much for watching, and as always, I wish you well.